Hey guys, I just wanted to do a video on doordashing. I started doing DoorDash like 2 weeks ago. This is my third week. And it's kind of neat. It's kind of addictive. But you can make some good money at it too. Like, let me show you. I mean, I'm pulling up on my, oh no. But like when you first go into the app, it shows you like your zones and whatnot, and like red. It's gray if it's not busy at all, if it won't let you dash. But you can just dash now or schedule yourself. You don't have to make a schedule unless you want to. I haven't yet. I just dash, so I just go in and see if it's busy and hit dash now. But like the earnings are pretty good. Like my first week, I only did $25.50 my first week. When I was an active time was 1 hour and 52 minutes, so it was like $12 an hour, which is not very good, but I was learning. I didn't know what to do, and like there was peak pay on one of them for $1.50. Like the base pay is $3 for a delivery, and sometimes I noticed last week when they were doing like peak pay in the evenings, they would reduce the base pay to $2.50 and then give you that extra dollar per delivery peak pay. So really it was only like an extra 50 cents compared to non-peak. But it's not always like that, but I noticed last week that's how it was. It played out like that. So, but I did get in on the peak pay. Like here's one, base pay $3. That was the first week. The $3 and then $1.50 peak. Last week the peak pay that I did was $1, which was like in the evenings. But I mean, because I did work for the school and Amazon, I was working 7 days a week. But I'm expecting in 2 months I will be having my baby. So I quit the school. It was an elementary school, and just them kids running around there. Ain't none of them got no masks on and having to drive the bus. They just call you at night, 7 p.m. Hey, I need to jump on a bus at 5:30 a.m. over 2 towns over. So that was just enough for me that I was just like, oh, I'm just going to go on maternity early and everything. And they give you a year off at the school. So then Amazon, I just quit them this week because they're 10-hour shifts. Amazon's really not a bad place to work. I'll have to do a video on that too. But it was 10-hour shifts on my legs and, you know, on my feet. You don't sit down at all. So not the job I was doing. And I loved that job. The pay was great, but it just was too much for me to stand there for 10 hours. Like my legs were killing me the other day. I just wanted to cry. But like last week I dashed, and I just dashed. Like I'll drop my son off at school, and then I take my 3-year-old, my toddler, with me, and just dash for a couple hours at lunchtime, and maybe an hour or two in the evenings, and it all adds up. Like last week was $223. I was active for 10 hours and 59 minutes. You can't really see it. I don't know why. There. I guess you can see it now. It shows what, 15 hours and 42 minutes dash time, but you're not active that whole time. Like I go couponing and stuff too. I'll pop into the CVS or Walgreens and grab some coupon deals. Hey, you want to come sit with me? This is my little helper. He eats little money. Huh? Do they call you little money? And they call Mama big money? Yeah? He's so sweet. You lost your money in the car. I got it. I picked it up. So anyways, that was my second week. And I really learned a lot that week. But like my earnings this week aren't, I'm still learning, y'all. I mean, it's the third week. Because you'll get to, you'll figure it out, like when's the best time and where not to go. Like I learned today that at Wendy's, they won't have it ready. When you get there, you have to get in line and you have to give them the order name or number or whatever, and then they'll make it. But you have to stand in line to order it. I mean, during the lunch rush, I mean, you're standing in line 10 minutes. So by the time you even get up there to tell them you're there to get an order, you're past your pickup time, which, you know, you're not, it doesn't go against you, but I like to stay within all that. Like, just that's how I work mentally. So, anyways, I had to wait in line. They put it in the system that I was there to pick it up after I already hit. I mean, as soon as I pulled in and parked, I hit that I was at the store. So right there is like, hello, make the order. I'm here. It's not going to sit there and get cold because I'm here. But Wendy's does not work that way. And then you have to wait like everybody else in line to get it. So, I mean, that was like 20 minutes I was waiting there. So I know not to do Wendy's ever again. Or at least not right now until they change how they're doing it. Because all the other places, they have it ready. You walk in, you say, oh, I'm here. I'm DoorDash. And they'll ask for the name or the number and so on. And, but like, that's what I learned today. Like, I'm still learning, so, but it's really like last week, my average was like $20-something an hour. And my gas, I used like, this week so far, I probably used about $10 in gas. I made $186.80. And like the wear and tear on my car is not a big deal because I went and bought a cheap car for $1,000. So it's just a little Dodge Caliber. And, so like the wear and tear is really just basically gonna be like my tires mostly. It's really in good condition. So I had it checked out by a local mechanic, and so like I'm not real worried about that, you know, like if you have a car that you're making payments on and everything, I don't know. I mean, I guess people would think it's more dependable, but I'm cool with the old car with 200,000 miles. That's great to go dashing. And then I have my other car for family time, you know, weekends, whatever. Yep, that's Mommy's trash. Thank you. Sweet frog. That was his treat for dashing with me today. You're like a sweet frog. They've like got the best. Say hi.
Hi.
Okay. He's so rotten. All right. You gonna go play? You can go play. So anyways, I think I'll do like an update every week to see how this goes, because it's just really hard to tell how this is gonna go. But like I live right here in town. Like it was yesterday. Like as soon as I got in my car, I hit dash now because like I'm right here, like just a couple miles from the restaurant. So as soon as I hit dash now, it gave me an order that's like 2 blocks away. So it was like, okay, and it was like 2 miles out for like $6 or something. I was like, yeah, I'll take that. So I went and got that. But there's like a lot of, I declined a lot today. My ratings are like, my acceptance rate is only 60%, but I mean, that's not, I don't think that's bad, because they send you so many that are like, oh, it's like 8 miles out and it says it pays $3 minimum. It could be higher, blah, blah, blah. $3 is pretty much the base pay. Like it ranges from 2 to 10, but like in my area, it's $3 per delivery. So if it says $3, I'm not taking that, because that means they didn't leave a tip. They can leave a tip afterwards, but you know, I don't know. The ones that I take for $3 don't tip. So when it says $3, that's $3. Here's all crazy today. That's $3. Like, you can't expect a tip. They're not going to. But and you'll learn like where your tippers are. Like I've already noticed that in 2 weeks, that because it shows you when they send you an order, they give you like so many seconds to accept it or decline it, and then you give a reason why you don't want to Like, I always just put too many miles, even if it's, because they don't have an option for not enough money, because really, I mean, it's all the same. Because, like, if it's 6 miles out and it's only going to pay me $3, okay, it's 6 miles out. So you have to look at the map and see where exactly it is. Are you going to end up by any other restaurants, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, you need to really check it good before you accept it. But I don't accept $3 ones anymore. I did one today only because it was like 1.2 miles. So it kept me in town around restaurants and everything. So I did accept it, but it's so easy. And like, I got my red card. I need to activate it just in case I get a red card order. But I started dashing as soon as I signed up with them. Like, I didn't wait for my red card. You don't have to. So that's cool too about them. But, and they do, I tested that out this first week I did. I just wanted to see how exactly they paid you. And it's direct deposits. They push it to your bank on Mondays. Like, my bank, I get mine on Tuesday. I have not had no problems with it. Direct deposit every Tuesday. So that's pretty awesome too. So I don't know. I just like that. So anyways, I'm still learning, so I don't really have too many tips for you, except for I wouldn't accept the $3 ones, because that's your base pay and they're not tipping. And I don't know. If I'm ordering food, I always tip. I've never not tipped. So I just feel like, even though now I realize that I tip a lot compared to the average, because wow. And a lot of times, like, I'll tip on the app a few dollars and then I'll give them the cash extra, so that way it's not recorded or whatever. But I definitely know now that I definitely don't want to give them all cash. I want to definitely put a tip in there, because they'll accept your delivery. Because I'm sure this is how it is with, Grubhub and everything else too. It's not just DoorDash, So people are more likely to accept your order and get you your food faster if they see a tip up front. So I don't know. Anyways. But I'm still learning, and I think I will try to do an update like in a week or two and let you know how it's going, see if there's any tips I can give y'all. But definitely it's definitely worth like doing for just even extra. Like, if you are sitting around on Saturdays or something and you got a few hours free on Saturdays for just a little extra whatever. I mean, I'm sure you can make, let's see, last Friday I made over $100. Just in Friday. I dashed twice. Lunchtime and dinner time, $72 and then $35. So, it's easy to make the, a little bit of extra money. So, anyways, and you don't even have to have a car, but you'd have to live in, like, I don't know where you'd have to live, but like here in my town, you can't. You have to have a car. I mean, DoorDash don't require you to have a car, but they're probably not going to give you any orders because yeah, your timing, your whatever, like, there's just no way. Like, I can just see a lot of complaints going against you, and they're not going to send you orders. They'll end up deactivating you or something. I don't know. But anyways, that's that, and it's really addictive, and I just want to always keep going out and dashing. Right now it's not really busy, so I'm kind of just like hanging out here at home with the 3-year-old and hanging loose, and I'll try to get back out there this evening, probably like from 5 to 7 or something, and do some more. So anyways, that's that, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see any updates I have about door dashing, you can subscribe, so that way it'll let you know. You turn on the notifications and hit the bell, and it'll let you know when I post another video. for an update. All right, so I will talk to y'all next time. Bye.